welcome to my channel. As you can see, there is a beast on my head. And today we're gonna actually straighten it. I'm gonna be showing you how I get this hair to this luscious, straight hair that's super fast, less time consuming. I feel like, obviously I've had this hair my whole life, and I've found many ways to really get it super straight in a short amount of time because I just can't. I cannot. But anyways, guys, if you want to see how I got this crazy beast and how it's gonna look like this, then please keep watching. Hey guys, let's get right into it. I will say 100% that I hate wash hair days. I wash my hair maybe I try to push it like every 4 days, give or take. Obviously I shower every single day. I just don't wash my hair every single day. And when I do, it is the least. I hate it. I hate doing it. It feels amazing. I love to get really clean and scrub out the hair. I use a lot of Olaplex to really keep that hair going. But I have to admit, I am not a natural I'm not a natural, I don't keep my hair natural all the time. I actually straighten it every single day, so I know it is damaging, but I feel like my curls are still intact. I mean, obviously they would be even more intact if I wasn't straightening my hair every single day, but I'm not about that life anymore. I used to keep my hair curly for almost 21 years of my life, never straightening it, only on special occasions. And yeah, it was a great life then. Now I'm busy. I just don't have time to deal with such a big fro. I don't know what type of hair I have. I'm gonna probably put something on the title of what I think it is. But if you actually see my hair and you know what type of hair it is, there's like I know there's like 2A or 2C, whatever it is. Please tell me in the comments below. I do have really poofy, crazy hair. I feel like if anything, it's a little less than what it used to be. It used to be spiral, tiny curls. I used to be told to go to a specific salons that deal with curly hair, but I felt like when I was younger, there wasn't really that many salons that dealt with this type of hair. But now that I keep it straight, I don't really care because I don't keep it curly. So guys, let's see how we're gonna get this hair in a straight. Let's get it all straight and easy to go. So first off, I will say that I do air dry my hair. I wash my hair. I do all the masks and everything, and then I air dry it. I always leave a leave-in conditioner. I use, when it's wet, I use the Olaplex No.6, which is the bond smoother. I always use this. I'll switch up. I don't always use the Olaplex line, but currently I have been using the Olaplex line, and I've been enjoying it. This is like my second tub of this thing, and I just put a little bit of my fingers, put it all in while my hair is wet. I fully air dry it, so right now it's fully air dry. Let me see. Yeah, I'm telling you, my hair takes hours to dry because it's just so much. And now I'm going to talk about a product that I absolutely cannot live without, and that is the IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. So it's like a creatine in your, it's called like a creatine-like treatment in a can. 24 hours frizz control, 450 Fahrenheit heat protectant, which I use this as a heat protectant. I do have other heat protectants that I use if I don't feel like using this, which is rare. I always use this almost every single time that I straighten my hair, and I love it. And I'm glad that this product not only has great benefits, it makes your hair super shiny, super soft and luscious, and it also tames frizz and has a heat protectant. So I feel like this product is so good. I love it. I can't live without it now. I already have like 3 backups. That's how crazy I am. Anytime they go on sale, I'll grab a few. So yeah, I'll be using this all over my hair. So we're going to start off with this. We're going to shake this guy, and then I'll show you what else we need after we do this. And there you guys are. I have to admit though, this smell on here, this guy's smell is so strong. It's like super strong. Overall, I like it. So this is the things that I will be using to straighten my hair. I use 2 scrunchies to split my hair up. I use my wet brush, Like you get this wet brush. It doesn't say wet brush anymore because it came off, but it is a wet brush brand. I always use only wet brushes here. Then I'm going to show you a tool that I really love, and this is called the boar bristle brush. You clamp it like this, and it has two sides to it. It's a boar bristle. This guy right here is one of the #1 products I suggest, other than the straightener that I'm going to talk about right now. This thing I think this can work with any straightener. This takes half the time to straighten your hair and half the time to go over it. So I feel like sometimes you're going over your hair multiple times. This allows you to go over your hair, once maybe. Even I do it twice because I like it perfection and a really flat straight. But for those that are really not trying to cause damage to their hair, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this. It's this amazing product. I got it from Amazon. I'm going to have it right over here. Check that out because this stuff will literally change your life for anyone that has curly hair or like anyone that has any type of hair. If they want to just cut the time of styling and straightening your hair, 100% get this product. I love it. My sister and me use it all the time. She bought her home and she absolutely loves it. And then I am going to use a clip in my hair to, once I split my hair, I like to put things over to one side. And finally, I will be using my Olaplex 7 bonding oil. This guy's going to be at the end where I'm just going to really tame all the frizzes and everything just to keep it going. Even as much product as you use for like taming frizz, I feel like you still get a lot of frizz because you have just naturally curly hair. So guys, I want to also talk about a straightener that I've been using for like 5 years. It's one of my favorite straighteners ever. This is my second one, I think. I think it's my second one. But I used to use this for my friend. My friend had one too, and I was obsessed with it because I used to use it every time we went to it, like traveling or something. And so I bought my own. This is the Croc straightener, and it's the infrared. So I know there's probably multiple different kinds. I feel like I do enjoy the infrared because I feel like I use the infrared at the end to really solidify everything so it's perfectly straight. So I'll show you how that's done. I'm gonna turn it on, and we're gonna get right going. Oh God. Alrighty, we're gonna turn it up. I know it's bad, but I'm gonna go all the way to 450 because I have a lot of hair, and it's not only a lot, but it's a lot to handle. So I'm gonna split it. I usually do a little side part, and I go all the way down, and then I put all this clump right over here. I turn it over to get it out of the way. Because I like to do the bigger side first because, you know, once I've done that side, I feel a little better that I'm almost kind of done. So I put a little hair tie on that side, and we're going to deal with this side. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, every time I do my hair, I'm just like, could somebody come over please and do my hair? Grab 2 separate mirrors because it's a little different. Obviously, I do this in the washroom usually, so I need to see if I'm missing anything. So I have 2 mirrors that I'm going to work with. There's a lot. So I'll start from the top right here, and I'll cut it from here to here. And this is as thick as the section I'll go. So about like this much. And then I'm going to take this guy, use my bigger scrunchie, and just move this out of the way for now. And then I always brush out my curls, so I go at the end first and then brush it towards the top. Always use a heat protectant. Always brush your hair slowly with a wet brush. I always suggest a wet brush. And just kind of go from the bottom, then move to the top. Alrighty guys. So look at this. The straightener is already set. It took literally a minute. I love it. So I'm going to show you the magic. So we're going to take my hair like this. It's probably not like that even, but whatever. I grab my little boar bristle brush. I think this is a fake boar bristle, but it's just for the purpose of clamping. This is the thing that I need the most. And usually boar actually helps with frizz and taming and makes your hair shinier. So then I take my straightener with the boar bristler and then I go down slowly. Look at that. 2 seconds because of this tool. I would say that my straightener is also amazing, but I have used my straightener without this tool, and I see the biggest difference. So I'm gonna go a little more. I'm gonna split this area, and I'm gonna go into this right here. And again, I'm gonna put my straightener. I kind of go up and down to really get the tops of my hair. I know it's going over it a little too much, but look at that. Super straight. Look at that. Wow. Super soft, super straight. Like from this to this in a second. I can do my hair without explaining at least like a few times. So, like, sorry, I can do my full head of hair in like 20 minutes. It used to take me like 40 minutes not doing it this way. So, alrighty, we got a little section. Now I'm gonna show you one more time. I'm gonna clip this area out of the way. And then I'm gonna start off with grabbing this guy right here. I feel like you can grab a decent section, but don't make sure that it's not too big. So I feel like this is a decent section. And then move this out of the way. Obviously, like, people love their curly hair, and I really want you to obviously embrace your curls and whatnot. I've embraced my curls. I used to wear them again for a very long time. But curly hair is just such a process. Like, yeah, like, I'm so happy to have, like, naturally curly hair. I used to, when I was younger, I used to, I don't know, I used to actually, like, pretty much cry every morning to do my hair. And used to think, like, why, why do I have this hair? Like, why am I not born with straight hair? You know how it is. Like, you want what other people, what other people have sometimes, and when you're that young, and it just sucked that every morning, look at this, one round and it's super straight. Like, I go over it once more, but you can leave it like this and it's perfect. And I remember waking up every morning thinking, like, why was I born with this hair? Like, it sucks to say that. Like, I feel like people should embrace their beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, like, curls. And I know, like, me straightening it is just like, what do as you say, Liz, But it's hard. It's hard to manage. I feel like people like the ideal of curly hair, and I do love it. I think it's absolutely stunning, but it takes a lot of work. I used to take hours to curl each little section. I used to have to wash it more often because my hair was so gross with tons of product, and I don't like to use a lot of product in my hair, and I felt like, mostly because since I've been doing my hair curly before, I ended up getting such a sensitive scalp from it, and now it's permanently sensitive. Like, I have sensitive skin, period, but having curly hair with applying a ton of product, and I have to admit, when I was younger, obviously I couldn't afford better products, so I was using, like, whatever for my hair, and I didn't really look at the ingredients, and I feel like that's the reason my scalp now is super sensitive. So putting tons of different products on it that is even good, solid products, I still have a sensitivity towards it, like gels or mousses or things like that. Like, this wouldn't look like, this is how it is naturally, but if I go outside in the humid air or the cold or whatever, it will start frizzing up. I would have to apply product to it, And I think a lot of people are always like, why don't you keep your hair curly? It's gorgeous, etc. And it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you want to keep your hair curly, 100% do it. Do it. It's gorgeous. But I just feel like I have no time to do it. I feel like it's a lot of work. And oh my, when you curl your hair and use all that product, I just feel like it really just so hard to detangle your hair. Like, it's already hard to detangle my hair, but when I keep it curly and I use product, it is super hard. But if you want to see me go back to my, like, just to test it out on this channel of how I actually do my curls again with product and gel and mousse and whatever, how I used to do it in high school, because I haven't done it since high school. So if you want to see me do it for the first time after almost like many years, I don't want to age myself, but I haven't been in high school for a while now. If you want to see that video, please comment below, because I've been wanting to go, like, just to see how my hair would look like when it's back to like that curly state. Obviously it wouldn't be the same, because I have obviously been straightening my hair every single day. I've been bleaching it, like coloring it. I do use a lot of treatments on it. I make sure to maintain it as much as possible. I use Olaplex, I use hair masks, I do the whole 9 yards. I use only wet brushes, I sleep on silk pillows, name it, I've done it, because I never want to like fully lose my curls. I love my curls. I wouldn't say it's people know me as this anymore. I feel like only people that I've known for many years know that I have curly hair. But when I show them pictures of it now, because I have been doing my hair straight for almost 6 years straight now, and I haven't gone back, you know? So like, unless I'm jumping in a pool, you won't really see my natural hair these days. I just feel like it's so much easier. Like, it takes me seconds to do my hair in the morning now. And I just feel, I don't know, I just don't have time. I don't have time to maintain those curls, you know? Plus, like, when it's a fro like this, it's like, the people in the back, I'm just like, can you see in the front, in front of me? You know, so, it's a lot. But this guy right here is literally, it's made my life so much easier. I feel like I can really push down on the strands, and like it just really gets to every single strand, so you're not like repeatedly going over here. Look at that, like one shot, and it's shiny. Look at that, that's gorgeous. I haven't even put oil in it. I would say that the product, this guy right here also does the job. It's so amazing. It's one of my favorite things. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go through my hair and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, one side done. I'm gonna take my little Olaplex No.7 bonding oil. So this probably took me maybe 10 minutes. Just gonna take that, put it all over to really get the tame. Look at that. It really just adds a gorgeous like shine. Go. Let's see this side. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna tackle this and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we're almost at the end. I'm gonna comb it. I already brushed through it, so I just like to comb the ends really well. And I'm going to show you how I do the rest of my hair real quickly. I just need to play some music and really do my hair like that instead of just allowing it to go. I always brush my hair in between every time I go through it with a straightener, just so that we're not hitting any kinks and then we're really straightening it, all the strands super flat. This brush also makes it that you're not gonna have any like bumps in your hair too, I feel, because sometimes when you're straightening curly hair and you're not brushing it, it straightens in a like a curve almost, because you know it's not like straight. So just be careful about that, because you don't really want to straighten your hair like that. It really adds a lot of like unnecessary texture to your hair that's not nice looking, and it wouldn't be soft. So I pull it all up to one side and I really just tie it up there, just so it's out of my face, out of my way. The best feeling ever is seeing the end to this process. So like, yeah, curly hair, leaving it naturally curly takes time. Straightening it does take time also, but I feel like this is like a one-time kind of thing for every 4 to 5 days, you know, where you're just about to straighten your hair. Like with curly hair, you're consistently putting product in it to maintain it, you know, wetting it and then adding some other product to it. But if you, again, if you want to see a video of me going back to my natural hair just for, you know, styling purposes and seeing if I can get it back to a really nice, like, curly hair, like how I used to style it, then please comment below. I would love to do that. Been really thinking about doing it. I just don't know what products to use anymore because, again, I don't leave my hair curly at all, and if I do leave it curly, it's with no product, and I'm probably keeping it in a bun because my hair is too frizzy. Last piece, guys. Last piece. I used to never think that I would be able to go on camera. Not that I have a lot of followers, but I do want to thank all the new followers that followed recently. Thank you so much for subscribing. But I have to admit, even though I don't have the biggest number, I was a little scared to go in public. Like, I just like to videotape myself with my natural hair, which is sad to say. I shouldn't be embarrassed by my natural hair. But, you know, it could be a little embarrassing. It's just crazy sometimes. So this is how it is, guys. Fully straightened using my Croc straightener. Again, you can obviously achieve this look with any straightener as long as it's decent. I mean, again, it depends on your hair texture and etc., your curl pattern. But this guy's life-changing. I 100% recommend this product. And this guy, I've been using it for a year now, and I really enjoy it. So now we already oiled the one side. We're going to use, again, this guy here, the Olaplex 7 bonding oil, and we're going to put it on the other side. I just put a little bit. It's nothing crazy. I don't like to weigh it down too much. But I'm a person that's like, because of my, I always like to hit this area lightly, don't overdo it, and hit the bangs because I feel like the bangs are always, but I don't really mind it being weighed down just a tad because it really keeps it flat. Like, not flat, but like straighter, you know what I mean? Because my hair on mostly the first day can get really frizzy fast, and I don't like that. So there you guys are. Look at that shine. It's not only, I wouldn't only say it's from the Olaplex product, but I would say it's definitely from the Bristle brush. 100% recommend. I'll actually try linking all of the products that I've used below in my description, so check that out if you're really interested in any of that. I'm telling you guys, this takes me 20 minutes if I'm not yapping and talking and filming. Like, I feel like it's less time consuming doing it this way with the boar bristles, and it just looks really nice. So finally, I know it's already super straight, but I like to go over it with the infrared, which is on the straightener. So you just click the power button once, and then you're gonna see it glow. See, I don't know if you can see that glowing. So that's infrared. So it really just kind of bonds everything together once. So I use this on the days that let's just say if I slept weirdly and my hair is all crazy looking for work, I'll go over it with the infrared once, and it really just tames everything super quickly. It's a really good. Look at that. Super amazing. I highly recommend the infrared Croc straightener. Again, you can get the Croc without the infrared, but I do love the infrared. I think it's amazing. Mind you, always use a heat protectant to protect your hair. And that is pretty much it, guys. What is your thoughts? Amazing. I love this. This lasts for 5 days, looking absolutely stunning. I might have to go over like this area a little bit when I'm sleeping in the morning, but after when I wake up. But overall, you get a nice straight hair. But yeah. So if you want to see how I do my hair curly, like natural, using products, etc., and how I get whatever I used to get. I haven't worn my hair curly in a while. So if you want to see that video, then please comment below because I'd love to do that next. But yeah, guys, this is my straight hair. I will leave all the products below. Please subscribe below because I will be doing more hair videos, more beauty videos, subscription boxes, etc. We have tons of fun on this channel, so please subscribe. And please like this video if you like similar videos like this because I love to do hair. I love all things beauty, okay? Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!